The morning felt heavy. I told the twins, sorry, I'm heading out tomorrow morning for a bit. I know we plan to go shopping, but I'll be free in the afternoon. Nanako smiled softly, saying it was fine. But then she tilted her head, her voice cautious as she asked, Sensei, you're going to meet your wife, aren't you? Before I could answer, Akari cut in sharply. What? You're really going to meet that woman again? After everything she did? I sighed, setting down my cup. I got a message from Missy. She says she wants to meet in person, to talk. She claims she wants to start over. Akari clicked her tongue in disgust. Start over? What kind of nonsense is that? Just how big of an idiot is she? Nanako frowned, her tone uncharacteristically sharp. How disrespectful. She's the one who cheated, and now she wants to reconcile. Akari folded her arms. Don't tell me you're actually considering getting back with her. I shook my head immediately. No. That won't happen. My feelings for Missy are completely gone. I'm only meeting her to make her sign the divorce papers. That's all. The twins exchanged a look, half relief, half anger. Akari muttered, good. That's for the best. Nanako asked, but why now, of all times? Akari smirked. Simple. The guy she cheated with dumped her. That's the only reason. Nanako's eyes widened as she processed it. Right. I see now. She got thrown away, and now she's crawling back to the man she betrayed. That's disgusting. Akari scoffed, she's just trying to come back to the man with a stable home. If she really felt guilty, she'd have shown up in person the moment she was caught. Not send a pathetic message days later. I ended the conversation, tired of wasting energy on Missy. Enough. She's not worth getting angry about. The twins sighed together. Akari suddenly asked, where are you meeting her? I told them, at the cafe near the station, tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Immediately, I saw that mischievous glint in Akari's eyes. Oh, that cafe. I caught on right away. No. Don't even think about tagging along. They protested in unison, what? We're not allowed. Of course not, I said firmly. This is a problem between me and my wife. Don't come. They pouted but finally agreed, though Nanako added, if you need help, just say the word. I'll storm in with my trump card. I frowned. Trump card? Akari grinned. It's a secret weapon. Something that'll blow up your cheating wife's lies in one shot. The next morning, I arrived at the cafe a few minutes early. I'd rehearsed what to say. I wasn't here for sympathy. I just wanted closure. When Missy arrived, she looked tired, her confidence gone. Sorry for making you come out when you're so busy, she said softly. I stared at her coldly. Shouldn't you be apologizing for something else? Her shoulders trembled. I'm sorry for betraying you like that, she whispered. I leaned back. Betraying me like that? You call it that? What you did was beyond betrayal. She tried to defend herself, but I cut her off. I'm not here to hear excuses. Just sign the papers. She hesitated. Can't we at least talk things through? Her tone changed, she moved closer, sitting beside me, her perfume faint but familiar. She tried to smile sweetly, like the old days. Honey, please, let's start over, I sighed. So this is your plan? Seduction? Thinking that acting submissive will change my mind? Her face faltered, eyes wide. Wait, no, that's not, stop pretending, I said, standing. We're done. You wanted freedom, didn't you? Now live with it. She froze as I continued, go live with that man, Kishoga, wasn't it? You're still seeing him, right? She looked down at the table. I smirked bitterly. Oh, right. He dumped you. You lost your fling, your money, your pride. And now you're crawling back to me. That's pathetic, Missy. Tears filled her eyes. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I shook my head. You broke something that can't be repaired. There's no trust left. Then, desperate, she said something I didn't expect. Listen, what happened that day, it wasn't like that. He forced himself on me. The cafe fell silent. I looked at her, disgusted. You're lying. She whispered quickly, you didn't actually see it happen, right? You came home after. You don't know what really happened. For a moment, her words pierced me. I only saw the aftermath that day, not the act itself. She pressed on. Without proof, you can't divorce me. And just when she thought she had cornered me, I heard a voice behind me. If it's proof you want, we already have it. I turned, shocked. You two, what are you doing here? It was Akari and Nanako, dressed casually but standing firm. Reinforcements, Akari said smugly. Nanako looked apologetic. Sorry, sensei, we were worried about you. Missy's face twisted. Who are these girls? Akari's smile turned venomous. Not that it matters to you, old hag. You're a grown woman who cheats, lies, and crawls back when life gets hard. Don't you find that pathetic? Missy stood up, furious, trying to slap Akari, only for me to grab her wrist mid-swing. Are you seriously about to hit a kid? I said sharply. You're embarrassing yourself. She froze, trembling, glaring at me. You're taking their side. You like them more than me. This isn't about sides, I said firmly. This is about you acting like a decent human being, which you're failing at. I turned to Akari. Are you okay? Yeah, she said softly, smiling faintly. Thanks, sensei. Nanako stepped forward, pulling out her phone. We brought our trump card, the proof, she said. Missy's complexion drained as Nanako pressed play. It was a recorded video of her opening the apartment door, letting Kishoga in. Her laughter, her voice, all caught clearly. This is fake, she shouted, trying to grab the phone. I stepped between them. Don't touch them. Nanako's gaze hardened. We waited near your apartment that afternoon. We saw everything. You can deny it all you want, but this video, combined with our testimony, will destroy you in court. Missy fell to her knees, trembling. I'm sorry for cheating, for lying. I have nowhere to go, no money, no job. You're really going to abandon me like this? I exhaled slowly. Yeah. I am. I hate you, Missy. I hate what you turned me into. So yes. I'm abandoning you. If you keep pushing, I'll take this to court. I lifted my phone slightly. By the way, I've been recording this entire conversation. Her lips trembled. You can't. That's not fair. Then tell me, I said coldly, which sounds smarter, sign the papers here, or lose everything in court. Defeated, she took the pen with shaking hands and signed her name. We're finished, I said quietly. But then, as I turned to leave, she whispered, wait, what about the assets? The apartment, the furniture, it's marital property, Akari snapped, you've got to be kidding me. I sighed. I bought that apartment before we married. Everything in it is mine. I'll send your clothes to your parents. That's all. As we walked away, I glanced back at Missy, collapsed, humiliated, tears staining her hands. Akari spat, trying to squeeze money even at the end. Pathetic. Nanako added softly, as a fellow woman, I despise you. The cafe door closed behind us. The sound of rain greeted us again. For the first time in a long while, I felt free. But when I turned to thank the twins, they were already looking at me, smiling. Akari's voice was soft yet chilling. Don't worry, sensei. You'll never be betrayed again. And for some reason, those words didn't sound like comfort. They sounded like a promise.